Hey guys, make sure you stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may spend hundreds, even thousands of dollars on repairs, parts, diagnostics that you don't need. Make sure you stay until the end. We will explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Chevy Silverado, this generation here from year 2007 to year 2013. If you guys have one of those, if you need to find where your headlights fuses are located, you have 4 fuses. Why? Because you have one fuse for left low beam, one fuse for left high beam. You have one fuse for right low beam, one fuse for right high beam. So we will explain where you can find all these 4 fuses for the headlights. If one is out, always check these 4 fuses. We will talk where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money and time. And why it's important, guys, to always test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have a Chevy Silverado, that generation, that's the second generation from year 2006 to year 2013, we'll be making a video about every single fuse relay. Why? Because if you're in the middle of nowhere, you're down the road, you need to find a fuse for fuel pump, ignition, immobilizer, parktonic, anything like that. All we have to do, watch that video, spend less than a minute or two, find it, fix your problem, you're back on the road. Because most people will lose their manuals or it will not be clearly specified in the manuals. Some fuses have multiple functions. So we'll be having more than probably 150 to 200 free repair videos on that. We guys make video constantly here at the garage. We take things apart, engines, transmissions, bodywork, a little bit of everything. And we have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our channel that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Please check it out. In addition, guys, if you need to buy any parts, tools, special fuses, anything like that at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money and time, we'll share the links in the description of the video below. So let's start on it now. So now let's talk, guys, where the headlights fuses are located on that Chevy Silverado right here, guys. You, by the way, have 3 different fuse boxes in this truck that they will be working. One that's located right under the hood. Pop the hood open the hood, guys, facing the engine on the right side. You have a fuse box under this cover, open it, and you will find a main engine fuse box with a layout like this one here. But now, guys, before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test your fuses and relays. It is, guys, very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume, guys, that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen, guys, at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well, guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. For the headlights, 4 different fuses will need to be checked, and if you look at that fuse box layout, this is towards the front of your Chevy Silverado, windshield side, passenger side, driver side. If we zoom in a little bit here, guys, the first fuse that we need to check, okay, for low beams will be fuse number 11, that 20 fuse. Then you need to check fuse number 16 right here. Then for the high beams you need to check fuse number 30 and fuse number 32. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Hopefully the video was helpful, and see you guys next time.